The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Palmer, can he get onto this? Referee's given a throw. That pass has been well intercepted. Rice gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗏 out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Towering header! No, not the best of headers.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well read, nice interception. Van Dijk. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. Mbappe. Oh, super ball! 𝗧𝘄𝗏! Now, who's going to be first to this? And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically...
Massive leap! Goal! There is the breakthrough! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a pretty loose pass. A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar promptly onto that, and that is that. He could be in here. Bruno Fernandes. Rice simply refused to be outdone there. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Trapped, presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
It's a great ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you're walking through the gates.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗿, who does have an assist to his name. Casemiro. It's 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗿. Oh, that's well spotted. 𝗧𝘂𝗏, a scorer already in the game, gets into some space. Oh, not quite.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
1,000.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
White deals with that comfortably. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. He's found a way. It's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Neymar. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. That could spell trouble. And that has put paid to that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? 𝗧𝘂𝗏! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Casemiro. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Palmer. And that is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Now it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Moved forward and quickly so. And it's Neymar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now that's well seen too. Well, here is the generational talent that is Neymar, a talisman for Brazil. 2017 might have marked the end of one chapter in his career, but it's been a season where there have still been some notable landmarks.
Yeah, his 100th goal in Spanish football for one, but everyone's, of course, going to talk about the famous 6-1, the game in which he was the main man in orchestrating that incredible turnaround. Got a couple of goals in that too.
Yeah, free kick on 88 minutes and then that injury time penalty.
And the crucial assist for the 6th, which won it. One of the most incredible games of football we've ever seen, and I still remember it very well.
Mbappe, and the shot! Goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Palmer, he is through here. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. And he's there to belt it away. He's played it long. Iniesta. Van Dijk cuts it out. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗍𝗄. And he's heaved it away. And it's 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗍𝗄.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Chance for the header! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's well spotted. Gets his pass away. Looking for the runner. So nearly the perfect ball. Tonali. Passing is crisp and sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Neymar. And that has left him in a heap.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Trapped with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shifted upfield.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nice interception, well timed. Griezmann. Oh, great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maldini. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete... And Messi! Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Neymar. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Griezmann.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There's the hit! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's looking to set free a runner.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. He's Neymar! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played back in. And the shot! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 15, 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗿. Coming on the field, number 21, Johan Cruyff. Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
There will be 5 minutes.
Real chance! And it's in!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's shifting through, and the finish! He has done it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind of in high attendance levels, as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the... And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Looking for the runner. Fernando Torres gets into some space. Played long and they could be in here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can test it.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He went for the curler.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Gets his pass away. De Bruyne. Now it's 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁. Oh, he's found some space here. Stood up well to him there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Torres had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Messi, he's shifting. Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
De Bruyne plays it short. Great hit! Argentina, corner number 2 then. De Bruyne goes short. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Maldini. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's De Bruyne. Now who's going to be first to this? And he cuts out the supply. And he can clear it away. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Barella wins the duel this time. Oh, can he get onto this? Palmer threads one in. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Well, that is one way to stop him. De Ligt. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
From parking outside this stadium.
Trapped, head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Fernando Torres. Number 5, Neymar. Number 42.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field.
Well, that
Number
first
10,
45 minutes
Mbappe.
didn't deliver as we'd
Number
hoped.
7,
Lots of effort, but a lack of
Cristiano
quality
Ronaldo.
with the finishing has left
Number
us
9,
hoping that someone can
De
step
Bruyne.
up and produce something a little more magical.
De Bruyne.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And now the hit. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Barella. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Hernandez. Away from immediate danger. Looking tidy in possession here.
The attendance for this
De
match
Bruyne.
was 71,898.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He is through here. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Short changes him with that pass. Fiddles it through. Now it's Haaland. Now there's the clearance. And it's De Bruyne. Barella. Speculative strike. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Barella brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Griezmann. Number 23. Coming on the field. Number 4. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗿. Number 8. Modric.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Van der Vaart does really well to win the ball there. It's a good run down the right. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Not the most accurate pass.
Trat really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Haaland gets through on his own, and he was alert to it. So, third corner of the game. De Bruyne with the short one. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri, looking for options for movement. Crossed into the... goes in for the header!
Argentina can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Time and again they are repelled.
Has been indicated.
While quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glory. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
After 2 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, a breakthrough already.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Gently done. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rudiger clears. Messi might just make this. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗍. Oh, nicely intercepted. He can get that clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the counter is on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great challenge, time to perfection. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's straight offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Maldini. Can he finish? He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Trapped get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal is such a polarising effect.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Right back in the game! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a throw-in. Rice. Not the most accurate pass. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van der Vaart. He's looking to set free a runner.
There will be 3 minutes.
Managed to get it away. Taken back almost at once. Now it's 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗍. And now the hit! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And a quick announcement today that...
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Number 4.
The second half then, just getting going.
Number 19.
𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗿.
Number 7.
And it's 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗿.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field.
Chooses to go back.
Number
𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗏. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Van Dijk. Number 20. Erling Haaland.
Trapped, come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
De Bruyne, and he welcomes it in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. And out to safety. Sends it forward. That is good alertness.
The
Messi.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Hernandez. De Bruyne gets his pass away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗏. Might be danger here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goes direct to the front line. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 41. Rice. Coming on the field is number
Haaland.
6.
Looking for options for movement.
Substitution.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Haaland! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution.
There's going to be another change here. That pass isn't the best. It's run loose here. Clears it out of harm's way. Argentina finding their passes. Defence has got rid of that. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗶𝘁𝗲𝗿.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland! Haaland! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝗁𝗏, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has been
That is a
indicated.
little undercooked. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cleared away. And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely
And now,
card-free.
please turn towards the
Neither
screen
side
for a special
disciplined in
presentation.
that regard. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already. And the shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Trapped. Find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Real chance! No mistake!
Trapp really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
England give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been intercepted. Palmer. And that has left him in a heap. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗶𝗿 just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rice gets it away. Bastoni. And it's De Bruyne. White is there to clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And Rodrigo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Bruyne. Defenders on the back foot. Vinicius Junior. Chance! It's there!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
England get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of
Vinicius Junior! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who...
And the shot! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
The first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its...
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Number 4.
Here we go again then.
Number
Trapp
7.
need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Substitution.
Now it's Haaland. Palmer. And it's De Bruyne. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he cuts out the supply. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponents. They get a throw in. Hernandez. Got a shot away!
The attendance for this match.
Oh, the
was
keeper's done ever so well.
72,300.
Lijmer really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Lijmer. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lijmer.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
The shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
23.
actually.
Coming on the field. Number 8. Modric.
De Bruyne has
Number
created one goal
14.
already.
Robert Lewandowski.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Taking place.
Looking for options for movement. Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland. Fiddles it through. Defence has got rid of that.
Trat really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Lewandowski does really well to win the ball there. And he's in on goal. Great hit! He's scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
De Ligt clears.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
And he stuck it away as if laser guide. And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank 𝗬𝗏𝗁 and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. Yeah, and De Bruyne! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So, what's your view on that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Forwards and with intent. Ball is over the line. And the pass is intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Palmer. And the ball's gone astray. Nice interception, well timed. Crisp shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That pass isn't the best. Hernandez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lima. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Maldini. Oh, that was vital. Rodrigo. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior. And he's a pass to go! De Ligt. Moved on forwards. Gets his pass away. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Albert Ferrer. Palmer. Rudiger can get it clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. De Bruyne! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Musiala! And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Rudiger is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. And the finish!
1 minute added time.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗶𝗿 come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗶𝗿 carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's De Bruyne. Neymar, he's had a shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗏 grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Fernando Torres.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 19.
England get themselves back into contention.
Number 42.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Number 8, Modric. Griezmann.
Now it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Neymar. And he's lost. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Modric.
The attendance for this match was
That pass has been well intercepted.
72,306.
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Short changes him with that pass. Well read away. That's a little off target. Lobbed in behind. White.
this is what good chemistry is all about.
Now who's going to be first to this? Deftly done. Oh, good read. Hernandez. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Throw in. And it's De Bruyne. He's going for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
De Bruyne is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller. They've got to be quick moving this forward. England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary. Spread out to the left. He's had a hit! They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
All square again. He's got the shot away! Oh, it's a nice idea, but And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Trapped, take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is that. Trapped, win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. De Bruyne claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Trapped. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's searching through. Room for a shot.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is a great pick out. Gets away from his opponents. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. And that's gone loose. Defenders on the back foot. Sends it forward. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Short changes him with that pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's in! And the shot! It's in! There is the breakthrough! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Number 23.
Trapped, penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Played through into space. Out of play for a goal kick. Casemiro. Shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Casemiro. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗍 tries making a foray down the right. Neymar. Great chance! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him, and I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Real chance! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching position.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And that's been won straight back. He's got away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nunez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again then.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thinks one through. That's been cut out, well played. Palmer. De Ligt. Di Maria is firing after that one. De Bruyne. Shot could be on. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because...
Oh, super ball! Shot a goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Maldini. Got a shot away. It's run loose here. It's a good run down the right. And the pass is intercepted. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗍, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And he's gone looking for safety. Out to the right. 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗍. Saka. Plays it in low. Threads one in, picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from him? It's Neymar!
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
Saka!
Coming on the field.
Gets his pass away. Gets the shot away! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is that. Defeated, dejected. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task
The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular
Hello,
hope and
everybody,
expectation.
welcome to today's match.
The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He is through here. And that's been drilled in. That's going to go a long way. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Over to the left.
This is the time you need that pace.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the shot! It's loose, and the follow-up! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence. Iniesta. He's found a way through. Iniesta! Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. That's a little off target. He's got away. Torres. He's got the shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forlan. Played out to the left flank. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out to the right. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Hey guys, welcome to a video on a philosophy called Stoicism. Now I've got up here on the screen 3 of the most famous Stoics to ever live. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca and Epictetus.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much
Hello,
depends on
everybody,
this.
and welcome to
Expectation
today's
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. Speculative strike. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great ball and he's in here. Nicked it back promptly. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as 𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗿, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot! 𝗧𝘗𝗏𝗁. Rice cuts out the pass. That's a shade optimistic. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Trap clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got the shot away! Courtois gets it clear. That pass has been well intercepted. 𝗂𝗏. Now it's Rabiot. Pass is just off target. De Ligt is there to clear. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a pretty loose pass. Foot in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rice, spread out to the left. Musiala. Neymar gets away from his opponent. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. 𝗧𝘗𝗏𝗁. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's left his man. Palmer. Not the most accurate pass. Danger averted for now. João Cancelo.
There will be 1 minute at a
Now
time.
the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a throw in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Musiala! And the shot! And it's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Trapped, penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Rodri. Out to the left it goes.
The attendance for this match was
Out for a throw.
71,898.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Torres. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
𝗧𝘄𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗏. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Bruno Fernandes.
Now that's a fine challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Musiala! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a hit! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. Can he finish? He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Pass is just off target. Bellingham. To Kulusevski. Now it's Haaland. Out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. There's the hit! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Now, great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Musiala. And here's Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Trapp clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries a shot! And he's there to get it away. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gets away from his opponents. Chance to shoot now. Bellingham! Napoli with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance with a header! Decent enough try. Oh, nicely intercepted. Napoli finding their passes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Short changes him with that pass. Come backwards here. Fiddles it through. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. That has been cut short. 𝗬𝗂𝗏. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. And out to safety. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Cleared without complication. And the first 45 minutes are up. Trapped, head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Trapped, head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Defence has got rid of that. Nedved already, of course, on the score sheet. Passing is crisp and sharp.
The attendance
Wan
for this
Bissaka.
match was 70,987.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Musiala.
Now can they counter?
That is a great pick out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's been won straight back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Napoli have it back and they can go again. Now it's Haaland. And he's there to belt it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Kulusevski. Haaland! Away from immediate danger, but they've got it again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lewandowski. Tratt can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well seen, saw that coming. Wan Bissaka tries to clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Moussa Diaby.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing.
Up to meet it! It's in!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tratt take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding up. And that will be the final act. Tratt have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Sachin, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out